If you look me koro and you hear me whine, I be say you tanda girigba on top of the chairman television station Wazobia TV on top Star Times channel 195, and this na the ogbonge program we give you license to talk am as e dey be you for body as e dey hot. Una know say every weekday between 10 to 11 we dey carry topic where they comot smoke to discuss am, sake of say all of us suppose dey chook mouth inside matter wey concern all of us inside this obodo Nigeria. The one we carry come today na wetin people dey call breaking news. But the thing break yesterday, but it still dey break today. Now it make us call am breaking news. The before president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, went in there for a ward. That's the smallest unit when it comes to the political house. Into the oga patapata of the ward, say make they bring in PDP ID card. As they carry and come, now so inter the man say before everybody went there, about 350 people tear them, scatter them for ground like waiting they use they set a trap for rats. And when he can't do this thing finish, some people talk say he don't pay Baba don't tire, and I make Baba do this kind of thing. Other people come talk say, this thing that Baba is doing, say he get a CBO. On top of us, see the hot this morning, we go chook mouth for this matter with our ogbonge guest to look at, see the implication, na English, implication of what Baba don't do, and also what be the next action from this place. My name na Ezo Gochokwode, and as usual, I know they alone inside studio. I dey with my brother, when Sabi well as they concern this matter as in the hot.
Yeah, so, and that in brother we sabi well, in name na Nkobi, and Chukwu don't introduce the matter to now. As usual, go do it to go look into the issue, address and the way we know say na go like. Because eventually, you know, so we'll also open our phone line when I also do it, put in our own contribution inside this topic where Chukwu they don't introduce for now. He don't also tell us say we get guests, we won't get guests. Trumpets, though now, now family to this program, because not today the person don't show face for this program. He don't become before, so he's more like a family now. And make we just move on. The program now as the hot, and my name still remains Nkubi.
Yes, our guest inside studio today, for what you see on top of your television, now Gbola Oba now social commentator, political analyst. That person will be say if they discuss anything when to relate to politics, socio-economic, and every other matter like that, he they be like say they tear them like a Ogufe meat. Gbola Oba.
I don't know say you ought to reach this one.
So that is why you carry paper. They find yourself.
I define myself.
Plus with all these conditions where they here.
I don't know say you ought to reach this. I don't know, say go this way. Now here I know let persons know.
Mr. Gbola, we go shake your hand because now what they always do when we start the program.
Me too.
Make you not be like say we dey fight.
But based on my privilege, I'll make a shake hand.
No. Now your hand with the shake. But based on say you don't sit down for this seat, the question will come left and right. And then we know say you go free answer.
We go for him. Now for our fatherland.
Finally.
God will let them good for us.
Amen.
In our Korokoro, before we die, make we see turn around for Nigeria. We go good.
Yes.
So that our pikin no go say our papa them no do.
They no try, they no do enough.
Yes. Mr. Gbola Oba don't start like pastor. But before we come look that one, I go tell our people in the house, una self join us for this discussion. We did on top of Facebook. Go to the Wazobia fan page, like them anywhere when you see our thread. Now English, comment on top. We did on top of Twitter too, at TV at See the Hot. And we get the website when you send us email at wazobia.tv.tv. And as the only television station, we fit key goat to take use make pepper soup for you. We knock una with 3 telephone lines. Come top them with toll-free line. Waiting be toll-free line. You go call. The full Nigeria go to hear you, but now we go to pay. Mr. Gbola Oba, welcome once again.
Thank you, my brother.
First question when I go ask you, you know, say you na person when me say you don't see so many things. You even they show for your body and the way they carry yourself.
You won't abuse me.
No, not be abuse. I won't bring the thing come.
No, say I dey obey.
No.
Go better for you.
No, you know, say
experience
under the government of Goodluck Jonathan, you self don't see say you don't add. You don't increase. And if no be said what this government don't do, say free air, fresh air, and then some other things.
Not just listen to, just talk with you.
Now you are the first now.
So just we will see what happened yesterday, where Oga OBJ declared openly, in front of Nigerians, in front of everybody, saying, look, I not be member of PDP again. And for that reason, say, I don't tear my ID card. In fact, I don't even come my tomorrow say, make I come back. Because we don't talk. We don't see result. So what do you say about this matter?
The matter get as a bit small for me. You get K-leg small. The K-leg be say, they say if person reach one certain age for life, you know they go to war anymore. If you reach some age for life and some level of grace dey your body, it good make you they enter church for Sunday morning, make you they see your pastor they sweep.
No.
It good.
But these people will can't give everybody broom. They will make pastor sweep now.
You must go there and tell. We don't follow Baba talk.
No, are they?
You know say the last time I come shop for this place. I tell you, say it be like say they do something. I don't want to mention that again.
No, I know they know. No, my hands are clean.
Even your goatee don't.
You don't increase. You don't add on. You don't twitch.
No, now the Abuja says
no. We know. Now the fresh air when we receive for this country. Now the thing they allow make all out make.
Fresh air no day before now.
No, but you don't different now.
I think they put aircon for the fresh air.
Now them bring aircon.
No, they put aircon for the fresh air.
But Mr. Gbola, make we come break them down where. Now the reasons when Baba give, we don't know say Baba na person when we say when people they talk say they shy away to talk am as the thing be am for body. Now Baba talk say he no one be part of he no one be part of political party when we say one destroy Niger. And we remember say Baba na former BOT chairman, Baba na former president under that same party for 2 terms of 8 years. Now, Shey Baba they disassociate in all 8 years first, and we will go join the two together.
My brother, 15.5 years. If you commot 8, which one?
That's plenty now.
Now 8 plenty.
Now 8 plenty.
Now 7 they remain now.
Who be the custodian of that 8?
You know the person now.
Now me know the person. Okay, make we help the people where they
make we tell them.
Now Baba be the custodian of the first 8 out
years.
of 15.5 years. Waiting Baba do say light. Okay, the time where Baba dey, if you enter any house or anywhere for Nigeria, you just chook wall like this, light go come everywhere, abi? Light go come.
No,
no, he ask you answer now.
No, answer.
I want to know whether na question or whether
question. He won't make you answer and answer them.
Now the thing where people they call rhetorical question.
Now he make me no one rush enter.
The time where Baba dey, the 8 years where Baba dey, government was so respectful of rule of law that time when we say, you even say you go no say na London you dey live.
Mr. Gbola, but this one, the way where you dey carry this talk, it be like say.
Wait now, you still talking.
The kind way where my mama raised me. For my house, where I dey grow up with my mama, we know they say something as bad as it is. We must find a good way. My confession must be right.
Yes.
That's because I'm a Christian. But make Baba safe. Make him look in Bele. Everything. When they accuse, and I know be supporter of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, no. I know saying don't do well enough to satisfy me as a Nigerian. But under Baba, when election be do or die, look under Jonathan. In party, no they lose for election.
I don't come for here now. I they tell everybody say, Oga Jonah allow for free and fair election.
So upon which moral
foundation,
upon which moral ground Papa can stand now when they preach say make you know fornicate when I see him the jollo with auntie.
But now that statesman now.
So decide to just give you license to do anything when you like. So it must be do as I say, no do as I.
But what now if say people say make you also look at from this angle. You know say apart from say yes you be ex-leader. You also need to vouch for your political party. Maybe, sure you know if you say maybe now because of political interest and the bege we don't happen for their party. We of course we don't lead to a lot of people leaving the party. Now part of waiting fee and of course we can't get other issues, maybe say insecurity issue. You understand? So you know if it's now part of waiting fee make up Baba say no, this party no be that same party one no before. Say people don't come, they don't scatter around, and for that reason, there's no point for me to say I want DEY again.
I know say your own belly is sweet. You know why I know say your belly is sweet?
How? I don't understand.
Where your broom?
No. We don't need to carry broom. Of course, we know how we
know them now. We know them.
You when they talk, you know them.
We know them.
You are who?
I know
He say in the point say you and know them.
I know say but make we talk true, my brother. Waiting for me, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, you know punching weight. If you be boxer, make we know the weight where you dey. If you be bantam, make we know say your bantam. Now mosquito punch your punch.
Yeah.
If you call yourself heavyweight boxer,
yes, go know say you be heavyweight.
if you hit somebody, they supposed to know now.
But for democracy, you not supposed to eat anyhow now.
But they take and give example, you must be strong to be a leader. But in this case, they see weakness.
In fact, now the weakness, one of the weaknesses of Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and he allow Baba to do all this melodrama. People go say melodrama. Ojuju kro na him Baba. But now because even Goodluck weak, imagine say 12 years when don't dey there. He don't make him presence feel where people don't feel her. Even when economy tough, we know say your leader they in control. No be say he say he no be Nebuchadnezzar. He say he no be lion. He say he no be everybody they poke high for him. The party say the party come they wilter like shikidi where drink go water.
But Mr. Gbola, make we look this thing well, eh? Make we look the personality. You know the personality they different. Now if we talk say make this man
sanguine, choleric, people wey go school melancholy, if you go drink sanguine, why no drink choleric?
No.
Why no drink action?
No, they mix some small.
They mix am with it.
No, but if you do, you get the way you go do, they will say you be dictator.
You no get fire.
No, not talk that one.
You no get fire.
Not talk say you go be
dictator. Now he make Baba Baba no get, but fear is fear. Baba no get the moral ground where things say he occupy to they preach the thing where he preach. I know say some people go call in, especially my fellow Yoruba people, where believe say because Baba the thing where Yoruba people like you where go school go call exhibitionism where Baba they do now because it suit their own APC agenda or Shengi agenda. Them go blame me, them go whack my behind now. But you see, I don't dey one age now where we say if I see two and not talk, God go punish me.
So you too, you be elder statesman.
I no be elder statesman like
but
Baba.
But you be man of truth. Don't you say you see him as he be, go talk the truth. Seek now.
Yes, because the good of this land
not for everybody.
Not true. Our people when they for house, una don't see say our Ogbonge visitor who carry come today for the second time. His hands are clean. Now man of the people, just like our president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. We go rush, go this break, come back. When we come back, we'll continue our discussion.
We're not afraid. We're not
Welcome back to Aside Hot, the Ogbonge program. We give you license to talk about Aside be you for body. Ezugu Chukwudi, Unkubi, and our Ogbonge guest, Mr. Gbola, social commentator and political analyst, they inside studio. And we look at what happened yesterday for inside Ogun State when before President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo tell the chairman of in ward of the party to tear in ID cards, scatter them for ground, like what they said, it takes set trap for rats. We look all the things when they say happen, all the reasons when he give and waiting if it happen at the end following this action when we say in don't do. Mr. Gbola, I go come back to you now. You don't talk say first moral ground for the president to stand say this thing where you do bad, not be him supposed.
For the ex-president.
Yes, not be him supposed. Now make we come look at him somehow. Not being be the only person who not rule this country before. We get Shehu Shagari, as in when rule when still they alive. We get Yakubu Gowon, we get Ibrahim Babangida, we get Shonenko, we even still get Abdulsalami Abubakar. But none of these people, we know say they get access to the president, and the president they no go cooperate them, president say no one hear them. But the way when them they go about their own. Not be like the way when we say our Oga President take before President take go about you. You notice that this thing follow for waiting, they distract Oga President or they confuse. And when person when we say he did here from the start, make you the leader, come they talk say you know they do well, they talk for probably they write open letter give you.
I don't know the thing where you want to achieve, but the thing where me believe be this. when Baba won't come out office, he no want people wey get their own opinion, wey believe in themselves. He no want them make them succeed am because he won't go otta, make it they go pull puppet in strings.
This is what we talk now. He's strong.
Now he come make Baba put a man where be say, the time where me I sit in front of late President Umaru Yar'Adua, may God bless his soul wherever I be now. I know say the man he no go take 4 years. Papa come out, they lie to us. I'm sorry, make I withdraw this because I've been picking with them raise well. Papa saying no, say he's sick.
Somehow.
Papa saying this say when they do operation. I mean, I see the man when they campaign.
You know,
I see him for Bauchi government house. Now Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Now in crowd. Now them do me. Make I sit in front of the. Make I deal with the two of them. The man. I don't know when I ask him. Say people they talk say you know they steal money, but people they talk say. Well, now God go let you last 4 years. Hey. Papa say see that one where me picking where I see. Papa say he no say the Papa also you not go remember say when Papa choose Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan make it become vice president to Umaru Yar'Adua. Even Papa Edwin Clark wey be the chief spokesperson for Jonathan now. He said that time he said if they select first and second 11 for South, Jonathan said as a candidate no go enter that.
Say he no go even enter the team.
He say Papa Edwin Clark. Man, now we God don't day now where we say he do internet. We go see the thing where person talk. Yeah, go.
Okay.
So if Baba just go retire, go the post string. So now Umaru, Yar'Adua first say he no agree.
No go allow me the commander.
Baba fight with that this thing, but because in time no last, we no see the thing make it hot come out. Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan when he come assume the office. Baba thing say he go be in MAGA. The one he go shake head. Again, even if person no get strong head, he go how they go push you. Where he goes push me no more.
So Mr. Gbola, make I complete this way they talk. Make I complete this way they talk. So somehow you they talk say Goodluck Jonathan, Ebele, president, you know the uncommon transformer and the changer of destiny.
So waiting
the plan when he don't set in motion for Nigeria.
The question you should be asking is,
if you beyond that one, how they go take general where retired 30 years ago? We no even sabi anything. And in failure, go make them go tired.
See, the question, Chukudi.
So you don't say be old tired.
Chukudi, the question where you know.
You don't say be old tired.
Hold on, not the tired. What do you mean by tired?
I said that the failure of your own candidate. Now he make old tire candidate. You know, say when normal tire, when the tire when you say normal, when you bust for road, you go take spare tire.
But we don't need old tire.
I say your one don't bust.
We got one caller. Ufort, they call us from Uyo. Good morning, Ufort.
Good morning, now.
Yes. Good day, fine.
Oga Ufort, this your voice strong, well. I know say na fresh air, you know the Uyo Akwa Ibom now. You know everything they okay. Now I make the voice.
Make the gentleman talk. It go better for you.
Right on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Chukudi, you clean today. Well done.
Thank you very much.
See, for me as a person, as a Nigerian, Oga visitor, how you doing? Good morning, sir.
My brother, Abba and Trembulo.
Okay. See, me as a person, I don't know what is Baba problem. Baba don't too old for waiting in this do because Baba they distract Oga Jonah. How Baba no go fit tell me say in the complaint say good luck na mediocre, good luck na this, good luck na that. Whereas international communities they talk say this man they try. Yes, we know say Nigeria we get our own challenges, just like every other country get that. But make Baba on one hand leave good luck and administration. Shebi last week in talk say he no go talk anything for politics again and until after this election. We think come when do yesterday now. Just like this is very plan. Come on, he talk say no say Yar'Adua dey sick. Now he been tell us say he no go talk anything for this election till after the election. Now he go come on. Wait me. Shebi don't chop PDP for 8 years.
You know,
make him go race for your water farm. Make him leave this boy, this young boy. Make him be in that bed. Now, all contribution we got.
Oga, thank you very much. Mr. Gbola, but you don't say na 1-0 now. No, you don't say na 1-0.
Make you respond. Make you respond. Because you know, say just.
Who fought my brother? Papa no be person wey person dey believe on face value. Papa go tell you say this na cow make. If he be snake venom, no shop am. That one now number one. Number two, make I come drop in for who for be say. For this Lagos, now Lagos you dey live, abi? Now Lagos you dey live, my brother. For this Lagos, now here Gbola Ahmed Tinubu, he pick one Fashola. When he reached to renominate Fashola for second term, in the shake head, in the shook his head like this. But what is say Fashola that time? In performance.
The people.
The performance.
And the people can't come out.
Make I tell you, people know they come out for person where no touch their life positively.
Not true. Just like as people they come out.
You agree with me?
I agree with you.
When I come out here, they go see my banker. I don't win lottery. You agree with me?
No.
So if Dr. Goodluck is Jonathan too, if you don't push, when we feel like well, Papa, we say which Papa?
You know, we go take this call from Kunle. I know say Kunle go tell us what we don't feel about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Oga Kunle, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Okobi.
Good morning, Mr. Kunle.
Kunle, good morning from Kaduna. I beg Chukma for this matter.
You know, say, waiting they happen to say, even the problem we Goodluck they face today, na Baba startup.
2-0, thank you.
Because year 2000, if you are talking of insecurity, the country is not good. I was in Kaduna year 2000. When someone said that they want to do Sharia, when they start fighting, people that they kill year 2000, Boko Haram have not killed up to that till today.
This man, they come from Kaduna.
I tell you the truth. Year 2000, 3 days, Monday to Wednesday, they are killing people inside town for Kaduna when there's crisis, February. People, even virtual, are eating human flesh. There's nothing Baba did about it. 3 months after, there's another crisis again. Again, the same thing repeat himself. And today, Baba will stand that there's insecurity or this. Goodluck has tried his best. This problem has started during Baba. And what will people say Baba do when he did?
We don't. No, sabotage.
Quickly, I beg. You hear what Kunle talk about this thing? You get into to address on them.
No, the thing we Kunle talk now historical fact. There's nothing we Kunle talk we no meet the thing we are don't talk.
Okay.
The only problem be say if person inherit in papa wealth, if you don't want make people abuse you, make you also do something. Make them know say in Baba live a Mercedes, but he walk upon that Mercedes, he buy aeroplane, or he buy Jaguar. But when you inherit your papa this thing, you go they take yourself, they compare your papa other failures where they behind you. So that is why I tell people say, if people where they campaign for Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, if they say he's the best performing president in the history of Nigeria, sometimes I know they argue with them.
You agree?
Sometimes I know they argue.
No.
But you know, say if you score 24 in a 100% mark, if you score 24%, and people will score after you score 16, 10, 9. You are the most brilliant person for this.
Especially
if you be failure.
Especially if not for that
score. Chawai, they call us from Kaduna. Good morning.
Chawai, go for it.
Good morning, Chawai.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I beg, if you increase your voice.
Good morning. For the
yes, good morning. We hear you.
Okay. I want to contribute my own quota for this program I watch.
Okay.
Baba, and the problem is
3-0.
The thing that adds with old age, because I know, say, was it last year or 2 years back, Baba go read theology. I don't know the kind of theology where Baba go read, though. So we go read the theology. We get generals now for this country. We get Babangida, what would they call Maradona? We get Abdul Salam. All these people, they go red. But when government, they look for them, they go call them before they go appear. Baba, now for this old age, you want day popular. Suppose the rest, like one of the caller we call saying Baba supposed to water farm. Now what thing Baba supposed to do with that? Me ma be farmer. So when Baba just did for farm, if one leave politics, make him leave politics. I bet make him leave our president. Everybody deserves second chance now, for heaven's sake.
I don't know about
Thank you very much.
People that want to sit down for that studio, will deserve second chance.
No, we they use our first chance. Wait. Thank you very much, Oga Chawa.
Oga, may I quickly ask this question? Okay, so as Oga OBJ don't come out from PDP now, you don't declare say making just want to remain this thing neutral, saying no belong to any political party. Okay, maybe we can look
locally and international.
Now you talk about we just dey here.
Look the political implication. Look the political implication. Which political implication is that look, before you come out, you know, say a lot of strong people from PDP don't go meet us. Oga OBJ, I beg them, make come back. Support OBJ. Now today say now strong money be for PDP.
People like us know say.
You understand? So what be the implication? What be the chances of PDP on this ground? I think they'll come out. Which means say I think they come out in the carrying supporters go.
No, but before you go answer that question, we'll take this call from Benga. No, besides I hold you talk for your mouth.
You don't put on PDP, but I go one beg APC.
Good morning.
Hello, Benga.
Good morning. Being a rider, we can hear you.
Yeah, it could be like I support you.
Yes, thank you very much. 2-1.
3-1.
Where did the 3 come from?
3-1.
When my body do what they do yesterday, Baba talk say in the leave politics. That's why in can't say okay, he don't leave politics for Nigeria people. And if you look at Baba get interest of Nigeria at heart. When Baba they leave government, you know how much you get for reserve? Now how much you get for reserve?
Before Baba enter government, how much Baba gets?
For reserve, you say for reserve.
For your own reserve, how much he get now?
No, beyond, they talk about national reserve.
So
National reserve, now they talk about.
Oga Gbenga, we hear you continue.
Personal reserve.
Now man they talk about
I know, national would they look.
Then another again, I think Baba like people they support the interest of the people. You understand what I mean? Because if you look from number 1 to number 10 in Nigeria in good luck administration, it go add to that person there. From the president to the vice president, senate president to vice senate president, deputy speaker to vice. He therefore now a lot of people go and fuck them up now. If they come back to Yoruba people, if they go have anything, if they go into the depot,
if they go church, if they go church for
Oga Gbenga,
from number 1 to number 10, even
Oga Gbenga, you don't make very important points, but we somehow we go let you know say Senator Musili Obanikoro na Yoruba man from Lagos. Even Chris Olukola did there.
Minister of State.
So Minister for you to just talk say this thing na fallacious statement somehow.
So but you could
no take Oyinbo confuse that. You for say Yoruba people get opportunity to occupy speakership of the House of Representatives, but the dynamics of politics, it made the Yoruba kingmaker pull carpet underneath PDP listing, come make Sokoto man. So if we look at that way, we not go make much progress because as the pendulum swing it right, now it swing right.
It go both ways.
So, but on the question what we had before that call. About say what will be the chances of PDP right now as Baba don't come
I say the thing will happen now. Europe poto on PDP. Make we talk too. More so because if to say they get issues, if to say they campaign on the little way they don't, if for better, but then they campaign on sentiments where no hold ground, on personalities and abuses. You go notice say since they postpone election, PDP not they abuse Buhari anymore. They see say they don't realize say the abuse when they abuse Buhari, if they make them lose some of their stalwarts for northern Nigeria. They must have a good policy change. So the thing where Papa do yesterday, you go rub negative on PDP. But if APC is smart, If APC is smart, how many times I talk?
It's like
I don't say you follow them talk.
yeah.
Make them no take ownership of that Baba melodrama. If they take ownership of that Baba drama, it go rub in negatively on them. About the only person where person they go lay, maybe they go market with. It's either you go lose your money or you go get market.
Mr. Gbola, he be person when they always they talk true and everything when he talk.
What you make him be true?
No,
na the gospel.
No, na because
now only the Bible be true.
No, na because now you talk. No, now only you fit talk and I make we talk say.
It go better for you.
Nah, amen.
I know reach the Bible. Now the Bible is the only truth.
Na the
Quran.
So we'll get another caller. We'll get Abbas. Abbas they call us from Kaduna. Good morning, Abbas.
Kaduna, what you about Kaduna this morning?
Good morning, Abbas. Okay, I beg if you bring down the volume of your TV set, I beg.
Yes, we go like tell everybody say every time when una call us, I beg make una turn down the volume of una television so that we go fit hear una well.
Apart from Oyo, I know say they watch us for Benin. I know say they watch us for
Wari.
I know say they watch us
from different parts of
Enugu. No let this Kaduna people take over. Oh.
But if you check the way people don't call this morning, you know, who fought call us from Uyo, we get Kunle by the every indication that you back.
The way where you
no man, now so they take rig election now.
The way where you score your own point, na PDP style.
No, I said this time that same approach, that rigging approach. Now we know.
We get
you go where.
No, our hands are clean always 247. Our hands are always clean.
Change the change way. The change need prayer.
No, of course the change will bring change. That change will go see him. That change will define will go see him.
I know they follow people blindly. That change self, I they pray reach because Oga Buhari look like person where don't tire. Intellectually, the thing where you people they call intellectually, it don't get too much punch. But make we just hope and pray say all this smart agbari way they around them. They go let.
No, of course they go allow work. They go allow work.
You must pray. Now the thing will never happen. You must pray.
We don't see the light of change.
Mr. Gbola, but make we look this thing this way now. You been talk say make APC if they're smart. Make them no talk say.
Make them not take ownership.
Make them not take ownership. But before I ask this question, make we take another person from Kaduna, Samuel. Samuel, they call us from Kaduna. Oga Samuel, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Samuel from Kaduna. We dey hear you.
Okay. How are they now?
We dey fine, no.
Nah, this is my program just this week.
Thank you very much, Oga Samuel. I bet Chukma for this matter.
One thing we say, this is our Baba. I will just take an old age don't catch this Baba.
4-1.
This Baba, I like this man before. As in the rule, I like what he does in the rule. But I don't know what thing come happen to them now. Whether because I read one super way talk say you have to know the greedy what he won't make it do. I don't know whether I confess him. He come make they talk like small picking. You know, so if old man come the day old, if you know discipline yourself.
I beg, make you know as the kind of language you go to use here. I beg. Just
so sorry.
State your point.
I talk say this is the way this man they talk. Make him just give this man chance. Now he put this man there. If this man no do good, now he will go catch. If Jonathan no good now, Jonathan will go catch. So everything will happen to Nigeria through Jonathan, now Jonathan will go catch. So I don't know what thing they will happen to them. Make them just help Nigeria. Make Nigeria they good. They don't come carry their personal problem for Nigeria. I think why somebody just talk with that.
Thank you very much, Oga Samuel.
Mr. Gbola, but from all the people who don't call, what did they talk?
You don't know to say all the people who don't call. Now I vote for the thing we made it up.
They vote for us now based on say we did the same vote.
We did my vote slightly different from you. You see that's the thing where they talk about you. If person don't take that thing heavy, he go to see ready. They call him purple.
No.
My because you put red, I put red.
We'll get another.
You don't see them red.
We'll get another Samuel. This time I will be from Kaduna, from Bayelsa. Good morning, Samuel from Bayelsa. Hello, Samuel from Bayelsa. Good morning. I beg go.
Samuel from Bayelsa. We hear you. I beg talk.
They don't catch your voice. They don't catch your voice. Bring up.
If you like say. We go arrange everything so that when we come back we'll continue the discussion. They go, but based on the number of people who don't come.
Look at yourself. You
Am I sure?
cheated the Bayelsa man out of his opportunity.
Imagine.
No.
You out of his opportunity.
Imagine. Now we want to talk.
Make we go this break, come back. When we come back for this break, we'll continue this discussion about how the before President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, tear in PDP membership card yesterday, talk say he no want to do politics again, he want to become elder statesman. Will they come back? But you know, say people, the Nigerians they talk now. 4 people don't talk. Welcome back to Aside Hot, the Ogbonge program wey give you license to talk am as e dey be you for body on top of the chairman television station Wazobia TV on Star Times channel 195. Many people don talk on top of Facebook, on top of Twitter, and even send us email. Before we ask our Ogbonge analyst wey dey inside studio here today, we go check some of the things wey they don talk on top of Facebook before we come finally discuss the final part of wetin we carry come today. Evans Simwest talk say Oga OBJ don't fail to get wetin he wants from this government. Therefore, he don't vex. Now he make him run come up from this party. Azu Mama VC fine talk say na eye service na him Baba they do. Say Baba don't see say Goodluck Ebele Jonathan they do wetin he no fit do. Uzoma Aba Nzekwe talk say Baba no suppose they do this kind of thing, no. Say he suppose they show example to children. And Alaka no talk too much. He just talk say Baba na master planner.
Wait. They mention they call in to favor you as part of that rigging. Make I also read 1 or 2 messages. They here talk say, look, Baba they on the right track because Baba know what they take to rule this particular country, and for that reason, that is why they call Oga President to order. And what me name this other person, James they talk say, look, Baba know what they do. So I just leave him, make him do taking decision. So what are we saying? You they read as if no you get messages to read. Other people, we no agree read other people won't.
Okay, make I take this one from Ibrahim Salahuddin. Ibrahim Salahuddin talk say, he be like say Baba don't turn born again. Back to this born again question. Make I come ask you.
Well, before we go, make we collect this call from one of our regular callers. Oga Igor.
Hey, Oga Igor.
Oga Igor.
Hey.
I hope no go tackle me today.
No. I'm not there near television, but I follow her for Facebook.
Okay.
So now they see the matter on a day to day.
Okay. So check out.
Oga Okumbi, I want to tell you something. The Bible say, if na one finger go make you not go heaven, make you cut.
I know go cut my own.
Thank you very much. This one.
I'm not gonna make mistake cut my own at all.
Wait now. Make the cut come. So if now Obasanjo go once scatter this country, go make good luck, say you know go win. Make it come out, make it just carry a leg, go kind of come out. So as he come out, say you don't see everybody say come out for PDP. Nothing they do for PDP before. Because one of the manifesto that I would say one time, tell us say when he enter power, he say in the next 200 days, he say electricity will be bygone. After he enter, after 200 days, now let's call you speaking English, tell us say he no say na so this country be. If you don't forget, I remind you that one of the manifesto when he give for this. So if he decide to say he don't leave PDP now, nothing concern us, make it go, no problem. We don't even need him again. Let it go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Igor.
Mr. Gbola Oba, make I come ask you that question when I want to ask you. Based on say you've been talking, say make APC knows like say they won't capitalize. Say Baba now us Baba they support.
I give them advice.
You give them advice.
They not take ownership of the drama wey Baba put up. That market, that funny drama.
But what I want to ask you now be say, even the chairman of APC, John Oyegun, come and talk say about 5 governors of the PDP don't ready to cross enter the APC.
So we get information say some governors where things say the states where they govern, they be like say those states go swing for APC. You know, those governors don't they go shook.
But they join
this thing. They go shook tail for APC yard. If they tell the APC yard, they are head the PDP.
But why would they see what those people go do? Make we take this call. Francis, they call us from Adamawa. Oga Francis, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Francis, is I be well with you. No Boko Haram will touch you.
Amen.
You will be protected and prosperity will be your inheritance in Adamawa.
Amen.
Oga Francis, I will chook man for this matter.
Okay, now. Amen.
We dey hear you, just continue.
The thing I want to tell you is saying, the man with the get red cap there, now good judge. Are you hearing me?
We dey hear you.
Apart from that, I want make you know, say, Obasanjo no be say the man know wetin they do. Because not be today we know Obasanjo now. If you did the time if you see the time where Obasanjo they govern this country, the kind of thing where they talk about him, where they happen for him family, come society, come governance, you not going to respect the man for one couple now. In fact, if you been tribe, you could be ashamed of him. Today, we never hear say Gbola his son carry and go court say he sleep with his daughter. We never hear say that is a moral ground, domestic moral ground. We never hear say they say good luck don't impeach one governor with 3 members of assembly or 7 members of assembly.
How they kidnap one governor? They kidnap governor.
And then hold on now, make I tell you. We don't know where some people run live. Like I make you say run leave Nigeria, go hide for outside country that time. We don't see her for this time. When I make you wrong, that time go wrong, go hide outside. We don't see her. Now today I make you the same make you wrong, leave president today, can't they talk anyhow for president again? Maybe the same president now and do this what they do now. They think we say this country where we do inside Abby, we don't like gentle people. People where they fear God, we don't like that. We they like people where go deal with us, roast us for fire like corn. Nah, a good president be that. The time where Obasanjo there for power. We know now truck and trailer with the carry go canoe. Today with the carry train. The time where Obasanjo there for fire, for power. If you see the electric light, even though you know better pass, you know reach where we want now. But that electric light, they're like witchcraft light.
Oga Francis, if we allow you continue like this, you're going to take on like state and capital. Maybe we just leave and for where you don't talk.
Finally. That thing we do yesterday, for in old age, if you do that one, what do you think say the person waiting for under bridge for Lagos go do?
We thank you, Oga Francis. You don't drive home your point. Oga Gbola, but we will allow you just talk the final one before we come out on top of studio today. Just talk the final one onto this whole matter we discuss.
Will be one thing where you they mention interim national government.
Interim national. Now wait till Obasanjo talk.
I never think say our situation don't worse reach that one. No. And the constitution, these people will go school, will be lawyer, then go say that is a stranger to the constitution. That is, it is anathema to the constitution.
Say you know if you walk.
You see where me they shop and they shop English and they shake head.
You they try.
Because our constitution no go countenance harm. You know they our constitution. I know be supporter of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, but the man where I know, because I don't work for him small before.
You said don't enjoy from
yes, I no go lie. I no go lie. Now millions they pay me themselves. But I no get the heart when you go take scatter this country, make everything come be boily.
Mr. Gbola, we go leave him for there. As you don't talk and say Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, our president, the uncommon transformer and the changer of destiny. I know, but as you don't talk, no.
I expect much from him. It's just they take mouth.
But now small we they start. Our people waiting for us. We always talk and say.
If you fail, you must repeat the class, Abi.
Definitely.
We don't run our school like that.
Our people waiting for us. Our people waiting for us. We always talk and say Nigeria and our country don't be anybody personal estate. This country no go spoil. All of us must join hands together to use ensure say we carry this our country go front. Remember say now until the 8th of March, now they go close to collect a permanent voters card. If you never collect your own, make out time go collect your own. March 28th, April 11th, we go bring the different better thing we want inside this our border Nigeria. Remember say May 29th is sacrosanct. And on top of us see the hot, and we will be for Wazobia TV. We raise our hand to tell you say we pledge for peace. That is not say we no be wahala people, we no be violent people, and our hands are clean. We could be pledge for peace now.
Mr. Pledge for peace. Our viewers they watch us for us. And to Karando Bonga Mata come now again tomorrow. From me, we Nkubi. As usual, may I stick to
Mr. Gbola, we thank you for coming on top of our program today.
Thank you very much.
Make person come out jokes. I did.